We begin with some breaking news overnight. We are learning at least one person is dead after a nasty rollover crash in Sterling Heights. This happened at Van Dyke and 26 Mile earlier this morning. Police say it happened after a driver took them on a pursuit. We're told that the victim is a woman and a total of 3 cars were involved. The suspect who caused that crash was injured but is expected to survive and is in police custody. Stay with 7 Action News as we continue to bring you updates on this breaking news story, both on air and online. General Motors is facing backlash from the UAW this morning after announcing plans to invest more than $1 billion into an electric vehicle plant in Mexico. The 5th plant is set to be built to build the automaker's 2023 models. On Thursday, General Motors officials announced construction of that new facility is already underway and operations are set to begin in June. The company has designated 4 other locations in the U.S. and Canada to also make EVs. In a statement, the UAW says that the automaker's decision is a slap in the face to American taxpayers and workers.
Mexico's a hot button, particularly for the UAW, and understandably so. And, they want to see that investment here in the U.S. And so you're going to get that reaction almost any time.
Dave Zoya adds that the UAW is focused on electric vehicle manufacturing because it requires fewer workers and it wants to protect their jobs. GM's announcement comes less than 24 hours after President Biden's speech of a future where government fights for American workers. Turning now to Michigan's fight against the coronavirus. Yesterday, Governor Gretchen Whitmer and her daughter received their 2nd doses of the COVID vaccine, and the shots come on the same day as the governor's new 4-step plan to help Michigan return to normal. It's called the Vax to Normal, and it ties easing restrictions to the state's vaccination rate. It's all based on the percentage of residents 16 and older who get shots. Step 1, at 55%, that would allow everyone back into the office. Other restrictions are tied to 5% increments in vaccine coverage. The 4th and final step at 70% would do away with gathering limits and face masks. The vaccine dashboard shows that Michiganders are getting closer to the goal. More than 240,000 new shots have gone into arms since the last update on Tuesday. The total number of doses administered so far is up to 6.8 million, with nearly half of residents 16 and older vaccinated. 7 Action News reporter Brett Cass takes a closer look at how soon the state could return to normal and what stands in the way.
Well, it's been more than a year since restaurants have been able to operate at full capacity, and certainly many owners are anxious for that day to come. But it'll take more than the vaccine to get there. The plan to reopen Michigan, laid out by Governor Gretchen Whitmer, ties easing restrictions to vaccination rates, with a goal of at least 70%.
This is a creative way of challenging us to rise to this moment and to meet it.
But there's still a ways to go, with about 50% of the state having at least 1 dose. Local pastors are now spreading the word to help the state reach that 70% goal.
No matter what it takes to get it, people need to do it.
Reverend Horace Sheffield leads the Detroit Association of Black Organizations, which is hosting a vaccine clinic in the city, encouraging more Detroiters to get vaccinated.
We do a lot of things all the time, and so people entrust us with what they think may be in their best interest.
Under the state's plan, all broad restrictions will be lifted 2 weeks after the state hits the 70% goal. But restaurants anxious to increase capacity are now faced with a new challenge.
Right now we're faced with we need some more people at all our locations, and it's pretty difficult finding more people who want to work.
Crispelli's Bakery and Pizzeria is in the same boat as most every restaurant right now. Even if they could open at full capacity, they don't have enough staff.
We probably have to very slowly do it because, again, we are short on kitchen staff, short on servers, short on wait staff.
The restaurant has ads online and is offering a bonus to employees who refer friends, but it still hasn't been enough.
We're holding our own, but we know to get busier, we need more people.
Lansing is also now addressing the issue, with the Unemployment Insurance Agency announcing it will reinstate the work search requirement by the end of May and Republicans proposing a $1,000 return-to-work grant for people who get off unemployment.
The diversity of members that are calling on this issue is really quite staggering. It's really not limited to one industry.
As work is underway to prepare the state for a reopening, the goal is now set, and community leaders are working to get there by encouraging vaccinations.
The suffering we've gone through is in our hands to abate. I mean, this is not Uncle Sam, this is not the boogeyman. This is nothing other than us being responsible with the life we've been given.
And Crispelli's has openings at all of their locations. And according to the Michigan Chamber, roughly 83,000 jobs have been posted in Michigan in the last month. Reporting in West Bloomfield, I'm Brett Cast, 7 Action News.
Good morning. Today is going to be a windy day. We'll see a passing rain shower this morning, but it's obviously going to be colder today. You feel that the second you open up the door this morning. It's in the 40s right now, but this is 4:45 in the morning, and these temperatures are going to continue to drop through sunrise. So low to mid 40s to start the day, and highs are only going to make it to the mid 50s this afternoon. I'm keeping an eye on some rain activity coming off of Lake Michigan, and this is going to be moving from the northwest to the southeast. So that'll be headed toward the Metro Detroit area. Chance of a passing rain shower between about 8 a.m. and noon today. A few hundredths of an inch of rain, not much. It'd be real short-lived, but this is a forecast model through 9 a.m. A couple of spotty showers even around northern Livingston County, around Pontiac, Lake Orion area, and then farther south across right through Metro Detroit and through 11 o'clock, even noon. Still a shower may linger downriver and around Monroe County. But then this afternoon, all those clouds clear out quickly. It's going to be windy. It's going to be sunny. And the northwest wind is going to keep temperatures down. So gusts 30 to 35 miles per hour this afternoon. The strongest winds today being right around that mid-afternoon time, about 2, 3, 4 p.m. The wind will get a little lighter tonight, but it's going to be a cold night tonight. So highs today, 57 degrees. Windy this afternoon and this evening. The wind will get lighter later tonight after midnight, but temperatures drop as the skies are clear tonight, and temperatures are going to be in the mid-30s, some spots low 30s. Howell low 33, Lapeer, Port Huron 32, and Ann Arbor 32 degrees. So frost is possible tonight. Protect your plants, cover them up, but bring them inside. Tomorrow, light wind in the morning, but the wind picks right back up tomorrow afternoon. This time the wind is out of the southwest tomorrow. So mix of sun and clouds tomorrow, high of 69 degrees. After some morning frost, it's going to be a nice breezy afternoon. Still breezy Sunday with a high 76. Chance of a shower after 4 p.m. Sunday. Rain is likely Monday, and that's going to start to knock temperatures back down. It'll be in the 60s again Tuesday.